Hey everyone, it's Nat from Studio Hacks, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can make a Roblox music video using only your iPad and using all free apps. So this is going to be about 10 minutes long, I reckon, and it's really simple and really easy, and by the end of this tutorial you can be making your own Roblox music videos. So obviously you're going to need the Roblox app. If you don't have that on your iPad, I'm assuming you already do. But if you don't, you can simply go to Roblox and it's free. Have a search for that and there it is there. Now the second app you're going to need is one called iMovie. iMovie, if I can spell it correctly. And then iMovie is a free video editor for the iPad, and I've just started to download that on my on this new iPad that I've got here. So you need iMovie, and that's free, so make sure you download that. The download is quite big for iMovie, so it might take a little while. Make sure you're connected to a wireless network. So first of all, basically what we need to do is we need to record some footage of us playing Roblox. We need some actual visuals to work with to start off. And to do that, we need to be able to do a screen capture. We need to be able to record our screen. If you don't know how to do that on the iPad, you simply go to your settings right here. And then under the control center, under general, you've got the control center, and then you can customize the controls. The control center is this little thing here when you swipe from the top right-hand corner. And that gives you the ability to, connect to Wi-Fi networks and do all sorts of things. Now you can customize what appears here by clicking Customize Controls. And what you want to do is grab this screen recording. So hit the plus there on the screen recording, and that will then allow you to record anything on your iPad screen. So let's go back out here, and now let's swipe down there. Now you'll see I've got a new icon there, and for me it's grayed out because I'm tethered to my Mac at the moment and I'm screen recording directly to my Mac. But normally that will be white like the other icons. And basically what you do is you fire up what you want to record first. So let me go into Roblox, and I'll just go into any old game here. This is one I used to play a long time ago. Crushed by a speeding wall. And let me fire this one up. And then basically, so you'll start recording whatever game you want to play, whatever game you want to record. And then while you're in the game, you swipe down from the top right-hand corner, or from the top. Let me see, top right-hand, sorry. And then you will click that screen record there. It will count down 3, 2, 1, and it will start recording everything you're doing on the screen. And then basically when that's recording, you take some footage, whatever you want, and then when you're finished recording that footage, you then swipe on the top right-hand corner again, and you click that again, and that will end the screen recording. So I'm going to pause this video right now, and I'm going to take a couple of short clips of me playing Roblox. So we've got some videos that will actually save the video to the Photos app on your iPad. So I'll be right back with you in just a moment. Okay, now that I have some screen recordings of myself playing Roblox, it's time to fire up the iMovie app. So let's click on the app here. And when you start on the starting screen, you hit this big plus right here to create a brand new project. We're going to select Movie. And then it's going to say, what clips do you want to add to start off? So up the top here, we can see that it's just automatically gone to our Photos app. You can click video if you like, and you've got recently added. But under moments here, I can see that those screen recordings, 1, 2, 3, 4 that I've made are sitting right there. So once you've selected the different videos that you want to add in, you select Create Movie. This will then pop all of those videos on a timeline, and you'll see in between the videos there's a little sort of 2 arrows right there pointing in. So if I play this, you'll see that it automatically is going to make a transition between one movie and the next. But what we can do is if you click on any one of these movies, we can resize them, so we can trim in the end by just holding on the end and sliding in, so we can change the length of the ending and the start. We can even cut up a individual clip by clicking on it, and down there, bottom there, you see actions, and we've got scissors there, and then you swipe from the top to the bottom on the clip and it will chop it. So now you've got two different clips that you can resize. So you can edit to your heart's desire and change the lengths of all these different clips. And you can even add in still frames. So I'm just going to edit these down to a short video and see if we can get something that's about 30 seconds to a minute long. I'm going to chop off the end of that and the start of this. So now we can zoom in and out on this time frame by pinching out or pinching in. So let's see how long our video currently is. It will tell us at the end. I'm just going to size these down even more. So currently we're at 1 minute. Let's bring this down to a little bit less. Actually, I'm going to delete the second one of these because I didn't really like it. So to delete a clip, you hit that trash button there. Okay, so we're about 49 seconds. So now that we've got the video side of it sorted out, we're making a music video here. So where do we get our music from? That is the next step. And sometimes we want to edit our video to match the music. So if you want to use a song, like a popular song or anything that's from your iTunes music library, you can simply go up the top right hand corner and hit this plus right here. And then we want to add in not media, but audio. So there you can grab any song that you have on your device that you've downloaded from the iTunes music library under My Music. And then you can browse all of your artists that you've got on this. It has to be downloaded to this device. It can't be something you've purchased but not downloaded. Now I have a piece of my own music on here, so I don't run into any copyright problems with YouTube. So this is my song here. I'm going to add that. And you'll see there now, that little green line down there is the audio. Okay, so you can hear that we've got audio happening on this video, and then we've got the audio that I've added. So I can click on that and I can trim my audio just as the same as I've trimmed the video. And what I can also do is select just one little bit of that audio by moving these boundaries and things like that. So one problem that you might run into is that you don't want the sound that's in the game, or you don't want the game sound. So if you select the clip that you want to remove that audio from and hit this little squiggly line here, this will reveal down the bottom, see where a little gray sort of area appears. That's the audio for this clip, and you can go to volume and you can turn that all the way down. So now we should just have the audio, the song that I added, and none of the sound from the clip that I screen recorded. So I'm going to make this clip a little bit shorter. I'm going to make like a super short compilation. I'm going to make this movie like 20 seconds long, like something you might even pop on TikTok or whatnot. Okay, so here's a problem. If you really want a particular song and it's not in your iTunes library and you can't afford to buy it, there is a secret hack that you can get any music that you want, and I'll show you that now. So basically, this can only be used for non-commercial purposes, obviously. And if you use commercial music and upload it to YouTube, you won't be able to monetize it. And you just have to check that you won't get into any trouble with copyright. But you should be fine for most major songs. They allow them on YouTube and TikTok. They just won't allow you to monetize your video if you use a popular song. So what you do for this secret hack is you fire up the YouTube app, you find the song that you want to record. So you can get anything you want, really. Let's go. I mean, if you wanted Uptown Funk or something like that, or let's see what we've got here. Uptown Funk. Okay, so what you would do is you would swipe down and you would start a screen recording, and then you would hit play on the YouTube video and record as much of that audio as you want as a screen recording. From there, once you've done that screen recording, you go back into iMovie, and this is what you do. So I'm going to delete that audio that I brought in, and I want to now bring in the audio from a YouTube video. So we hit the plus on the top. Whoops, it's just freaked out there. We hit the plus on the top right-hand corner, and we go to media, we go to moments, and I've just done a screen recording of that same song, my own song there from YouTube right here. Now, instead of hitting plus, which will just add in that video, we hit the three little dots here, and you can see there's an option here to add the audio only. So we select audio only, and then we have the audio from our video that we've screen flowed. And let me see if I can now line this up by just clicking on it and holding it, and I'll line that up with my video. And let me pinch out so I can change the length of this. Right there. So let's have a quick preview of our video, how it's going so far. Okay, that's looking great. And I'm not going to go too far into all the other features that you have access to in iMovie, but it really is a really powerful video editing tool. So if you want, you can add titles, you can add like really cool words here, and then you just type in your text. So you can add titles to your movie. So you can see there, we've got a little animated text there, and you can do things like add filters. So you can make it look kind of cool. These are kind of like Instagram filters. And you can even change speed up or slow down. So you can do slow motion. Here, this will make it slower. So you can see you can have a lot of fun and be really creative with how you edit it. And once you've finished, you want to export that, all you do is go up to done on the top left-hand corner, and then it's ready to export. So you can play your movie and see how it looks here, or if you're ready to export it, you hit this button right here, and then you simply select Save Video. That will save your video. You can choose the quality as well. So I'm going to go full HD, and it'll save this to your Pictures app on your iPad. And from there, you can upload it directly to YouTube. You can upload it to TikTok. You can do whatever you want with it. It's now your video. So let me see if we can find now where this video is. So on the Photos app, it'll be right there under Recent. That's how you make a Roblox video. If you have any questions and if anything's confused you, make sure you leave a comment and I'll try and get back to you with that one. And if you found this content valuable, make sure you do subscribe to the channel for future updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.